Hi, I'm Shizuka. On April 22, 2013, I joined a tea-picking tour to Ashikubo arranged by a travel agency, Sofutoken Kyushitsu. The weather was fine and the timing was right to pick young shoots of tea. Ashikubo is in Shizuoka Prefecture. It is beside Ashikubo River, a tributary of Abekawa River. A Buddhist monk Enni or Shoichi Kokushi, born in this region, sowed tea seeds in Ashikubo in 1244 after coming back from Sung Dynasty China. Since then, tea of Ashikubo has a long history and was sent to Sumpu Castle as well for Ieyasu, the first shogun of Edo government. Today, the tea along Ashikubo and Warashina River and the upper stream of Abekawa River is called Honyamacha, known as a high-quality tea. Authentic tea-picking tour at the purveyor village of tea for Shogun Ieyasu begins at JR Shizuoka Station. The participants were 12 people, including 2 guides. The bus started for Ashikubo at 8 a.m. First, we go along Abekawa River. Now, we come to Ashikubo River. Tea fields are to be seen here and there. In this mountainous district, sunshine hours on the slopes are short, and the diurnal range of temperature is wide, what is desirable for making good tea. It took about 50 minutes from Shizuoka Station to Kuchinagashima in Ashikubo. We were received by Mr. Takeda-san, the leader of Yamabiko-kai, a group of 15 tea farmers. Soon, each of us was handed out a basket. We are not visitors just looking around, but counted among workforce today. Local people had already started picking. First of all, we received explanations on how to pick tea leaves.
つまんで折り曲げて引っ張ると、ここがお茶の芽の柔らかい部分ですね。で、折れて残った部分は硬い部分で、多分棒になります。で、無理にこう下から取っちゃうとね、この辺棒になっちゃいますので。そうするとここが細胞と細胞がこう分かれる感じでお茶の傷みが少なくなります。で逆にこうやって爪でね潰して取っちゃうとここの潰したとこは細胞が潰れちゃうもので摘んだ後のお茶の傷みが早くなりますのでその辺だけでもねお茶を作った時に変わってきます。で慣れてくるとこうやってね引っ張るような感じできますけれどもそれじゃあ大体分かりますかね最初はね慣れないと思うからこう一本一本やってると思うんですけど横からそれじゃ遅いって言われると思うんですけど。
Tour members and local pickers go into tea fields alternately and now start tea picking together. We are going to make tendaicha. This word comes from tetsudaicha, meaning help tea or helper's tea. During the high season of first flush of tea, people outside Ashikubo come to help pick tea. The tea picked by them has been called tendaicha traditionally. Look at me plucking tea. We pluck Ishin-nyo, that means 1 bud and 2 leaves. like this and like this. These are veteran pickers who are generous and tender-hearted to amateur slow pickers. In 1 hour, tea leaves in my basket were still so little. I'm sorry, I was slacking off, taking video from time to time. But aren't they beautiful? Now we empty out our baskets. Then we had a tea break. Members of Yamabiko-kai showed us how to prepare tea outdoors by roasting and boiling tea leaves. Now back to the fields for the second half. After all, we did picking a good 2 hours in total and reached 55 kilo before noon, the amount the production line requires. Every tea farmer here has his own tea factory beside the house that enables prompt processing. The leaves are sent into a tea steaming machine as soon as possible to avoid oxidation. They were steamed for 35 seconds. It's rather short because they are hand-picked and of excellent quality. Picking is done, we felt released and moved to the place of lunch crossing Ashikubo River. On the way, we saw frost damage occurred on April 12 and 13. Right half of hedges has different color where new shoots have frozen, turned red, and shrunk. Although there are frost protection fans, their number was not enough to send winds to every part of tea fields. Takeda-san says the production will be decreased by 20% this year. These are frost protection fans. They start working automatically when the temperature gets low and move off cold air at the ground to protect leaves from freezing. We are going to eat a picnic lunch here amid the tea fields. Women of Yamabiko-kai made us tempura of new shoots of tea. It's my favorite but hard to get because fresh tea leaves are not available on the market. And miso soup as well, with obento and of course tea of Ashikubo. It was really a nice lunch time. Though hand-picking is the ideal way of making good tea, it is not realistic to harvest all leaves by hands because it needs too much time and labor. These are tea plucking shears which appeared about a century ago in Japan. Its efficiency is 5 to 10 times of hand-picking. This is a plucking machine for 2 persons, invented in 1965. Its efficiency is 60 to 90 times of hand-picking. Meanwhile, processing of a tea was going on. Tour members took a lot of pictures. Tea fields under the sun were so beautiful. From high above, we could see each farmhouse is accompanied with a tea factory. We come to terraced fields built by human power about 50 years ago. According to the guide, this Ashikubo tour is the 5th time, and the weather today is the best during 5 years. We had a tea time in the community center. Ochauke was handmade kashiwa mochi. Interestingly, it was not kashiwa leaf but whole leaf that wrapped mochi stuffed with red bean paste. The tea we picked this day was later finished and sent to my home like these. It was the most beautiful tea I've ever seen. I could even eat it dry. It was a wonderful day. I really appreciate members of Yamabiko-kai who welcomed us warm-heartedly in their busiest season.